Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Capricorn or who has Capricorn in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to. And let's see, Capricorn. So I want to thank you guys so much again for your patience while I was moving. So let's see what's going on. I just saw ship and girl with a snake. So there could be someone who wants to come towards you. It could be that they're not doing so because there's someone else in the picture. So let's see what's going on. Messages for Capricorn. Look at that. We have anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. And then we have the chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. And we have seduction. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date. Third party. Temptation. So I feel like I was saying, somebody wants to come towards you. There's someone interfering here. There's a third party interfering. Or this person is allowing themselves to feel trapped and, you know, they're not taking the action they want to take. With that chaser card, I feel like this person's afraid of you abandoning them in some way, right? So they could have abandonment wounds, or they're afraid they'll do all this. So let's say they're involved with somebody, right? They're afraid if they blow up their life, and then you decide you don't want them, then, you know, what will they be left with? This type of energy is what I'm getting. Give me more. What's this? What's chaser and seduction? Or they have a fear of that happening. Or they just have a fear in general of you finding better or leaving them behind at some point. We have abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, and blessings. It could be because things are going well in you guys' life. Maybe you guys have some money coming in, or you got a new job or promotion, or you will be, right? Or some sort of side hustle that's paying off. I just feel like your life is going up and this person's could be going the opposite direction, right? Like, and it could be because they're reaping karma. We have healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier. Yes, love and life. I do feel like you guys are doing better now. At one point, maybe you guys were down over the situation with this person. 1 second. I'm still trying to figure out placement and stuff on my desk. But anyway, and with the camera and all that. But maybe, yeah, right as I'm saying that, maybe at one point you guys were heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair. But after, you know, you've gotten to the point where you've healed. You're doing better. So this person's either watching this happen, or they feel this, that you guys are moving forward with your life. Give me more. Now, I don't feel like it was something that was done overnight, but I feel like you guys, you know, you had to move on, right? Like, you couldn't stay stuck in sadness and grief. Like, and since you guys have healed and started moving forward, your life has gotten better. I don't feel like this person's life has gotten better, though. I feel like their life has gotten worse. We have destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So some of you, this is a twin flame. Give me more. They'll be back. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. They're watching you. They're keeping tabs. That's how they know, for some of you. If they can watch your social media, or they can, you know, see you in some sort of way, this is how they know that your life's getting better, or you're at the point where you can move on without them. You're not worried about what happens with this. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're like, okay, if it comes back together, great. If not, okay, I'll be fine, right? We have mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. Meanwhile, this person is trying to mask their feelings for you. Day in and day out. They're trying to act like they're happy and all that. They're not. Give me more. We have sword and rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, determination. So, oh boy. They could be wanting to clear the air, clear some things up about what has happened between the two of you or why things happen. I don't know if you guys care anymore. Because like I said, you guys' life is getting so much better. With this abundance card and these healthy choices, you guys could be eating better, living better. I don't know. Maybe you guys are... Some of you, you're getting healthier. You're back in the gym or you're changing your eating habits or something like that. But not only that, is you have a lot of abundance coming in. Some of you are going to go for an interview and get a new job. Others of you, you're getting promoted. Give me more for Capricorn. And this is something you've been working hard at. So whatever that is coming in. We have not today. Boundaries, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. I'm not getting that. I'm getting more so, like I said, you guys are not really bothered with this anymore. You're letting the chips fall where they may, right? Like, whatever happens, happens. You're not trying to force anything. You're not seeking anything. A lot of you aren't even focused on love right now. You're focused on your money. Meanwhile, this person, they think about you all the time. They can't get over what happened. We have self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work. So they could be doing some shadow work right now. And then we have death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. Was dead. Oof. You guys might be done with this. Give me more. Is Capricorn? Well, we're going to get some tarot. Anything else for Capricorn? We have camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past. They definitely miss you. And then we have surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Ooh, so, I mean, with this anticipation card, I don't feel like this is going to be a surprise when this person comes back. But you guys might have new coming in. That might be the surprise. Let's see what's going on. That's what happens when we heal and we start making healthy choices. What we attract, we attract what we're putting out. So let's see. Messages for Capricorn. Four of Cups, the Magician. Somebody regrets not being with you when they had the opportunity to do so. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Give me more. We have the Ten of Wands, like I said, because their life has gone completely downhill. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I got that for Scorpio. Give me more for Capricorn. They're stressed. I feel like life is lifing for whoever this is. Like, they could have lost their job or their money's not looking right. I don't know. We have the Four of Swords. What about it? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. What's ironic is they've been doing a lot of the soul searching or healing, like I was saying, shadow work, right? With that Four of Swords. And now they want the commitment. They want the relationship. The Hierophant. Could be dealing with the Taurus. Give me more. How does Capricorn feel about whoever this is? Page of Wands and a Star. Aquarius energy with that star. What's the Page of Wands star? Six of Cups. I feel like you guys are feeling like if they want this, they have to fight for it. It's more of that energy, like I was saying, though. If this comes back together, great. If it doesn't, I'll be okay, right? Like, you guys have gotten to the point where you're okay. Like, you don't expect anything out of this person. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's like if they want it, they'll have to fight for it. They'll have to heal the situation if they want to make it work. I don't think you guys are opposed to reconciling with whoever this is with that Six of Cups. You guys could miss them as well, but at a certain point, it's like, okay, I don't see any movement here. This person's not taking action. I'm certainly not going to take action because I'm not the one that broke us apart. So, hey, what can I do? Give me more for how Capricorn feels. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? Like I said, a lot of you are focused on your money. 9 of Wands. Yeah, but because they put you through so much with that 9 of Wands, like I said, it's up to them to prove that they can be loyal here, that they can be stable. Give me more. They have to make you feel safe in this connection, secure in it. You guys haven't felt that way up until this point. Give me more. How does this person feel about Capricorn? The Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. What about it? The 9 of Swords. They don't want you moving on. They're worried you are because they're taking so long to bring this back together, or they're taking so long to communicate or apologize, whatever they need to do. Give me more for how this person feels about Capricorn. They for surely don't want you to move on, and they really want to work this out, 8 of Pentacles. But I see that they're not taking action. The Chariot in reverse. Give me more. What is this person going to do? They've been sitting around wandering, wishing and hoping and praying for you to come back, but they're not doing anything to make this happen. We have the High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy. What about it? The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the 9 of Cups. Their intuition's telling them what they need to do. With that Page of Wands, they know what they need to do too. They need to reach out to you. It all starts with a conversation. This person's avoiding that. Because they don't want to hear you tell them you're happy without them. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, 9 of Cups. They feel like it's easier for them to, and did I say this in you guys' last reading? It's easier for them to hold out hope if they don't have to hear you say it's over. Right? Like, that's the final nail in the coffin. It's really over if they talk to you and you tell them that, right? But if they hold out a little longer, they can imagine, they can dream, they can do whatever they're doing. Give me... Oh my gosh. Give me more. What is this person going to do? 6 of Pentacles. What about it? 8 of Cups. They've been needing to walk away from somebody or a situation they've been dealing with. Give me more. What is that? What's the 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups? In order for you two to come together, 3 of Pentacles, they need to walk away from something. Ace of Cups. Yep. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Are they doing that? The 8 of Cups did come out, so are they doing that? 9 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. So maybe things have not moved forward with that Chariot in reverse because they had not done that up until this point. I do see them doing this, though. They're leaving a third party. Why are they doing this now? 5 of Wands. Because they're worried about competition now. What about the 5 of Wands? The Moon. Yeah, Pisces energy. Before, even if you guys were on the outs, right? Let's say you were arguing, you were fighting, whatever. At least they knew their position. You were still willing to fight for it then if you're arguing. Right? Like, they're still pulling in on your energy if you guys are fighting and arguing. Even if it's chaos, even if it's toxic, they know they have you still were holding space for them at one point. Now they're not so sure about that. The Moon, 5 of Wands, they're worried about you finding someone else. Give me more. So what are they going to do? And I'm not saying that's healthy, y'all. It's really not. Because this person was looking at it like, okay, well, yeah, Capricorn was mad at me, but at least, you know, they were talking to me. At least, you know, like, at least I could come back. We could, you know, have it out, and then we'd be good, and then we'd fight again, whatever. As long as that was going on, they knew where they stood. Now they have no clue. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because you're not giving any energy to this anymore. Give me more. So what are they going to do? I do see them leaving somebody else. They've been needing to get single. Maybe they've been needing to learn how to, like, not depend on anybody else. We have the Page of Cups. They are going to apologize. This could be the type of person that gets into situations for convenience. So if they were with a third party, it's because that third party was giving them money, or that third party was supporting them, taking care of them, or whatever it looks like. But they know if they want to start over with you, they have to leave that situation. I do see them doing that, and they definitely want to talk so they can apologize. Give me more for what they're going to do. Ten of Swords. What about it? It's not ending well with whoever that is. So it's looking like their life is blowing up a bit. Why is that? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Because it's something they're telling that third party, which is what? Confirmation. The Fool. Aquarius energy that they're... Yeah. Oh. I always get this for you guys' readings. Does the third party know about you? If not, you know, they're just telling this person, like, you know, hey, we need to end things, or whatever they're saying. They're breaking up with that person. We have the Knight of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. The problem is they're not doing this in the best way. What's the full Knight of Wands? Heavy Aquarius. You guys will be dealing with Aquarius. We have the Three of Wands, King of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries again. What about it? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. You know what makes it so bad is this person, as soon as their finances get better, that's when they're leaving. So, and again, that's bad because this person is not saying anything to this third party. If they live with them or whatever, I feel like maybe they're pretty much roommates right now. You know, like maybe they live together, but they're not really interacting or in that way romantically. For some of you, this is not a romantic interest. This is family they've been staying with or something like that. But so let's say whoever they've been staying with has been taking care of things, taking care of them, or at least helping them or whatever. Or they could be doing this vice versa. As soon as they come in, Ace of Pentacles, they could be getting a new job or coming into some money, or it's just like something's going to improve for them stability wise. So if they've been letting this person or splitting bills with whoever this is, or letting them give them money, whatever it looks like, right? They've just been stacking and stacking and stacking, or they just been putting money to the side or whatever. And as soon as they have enough, or as soon as they get to the point where they're able to handle things on their own, they're just going to leave. They're just going to break things off if it's romantic. Hey, this is not working out. I think it's best we go our separate ways. And then they're going to cut. That's what makes it look so bad, right? It's like this person knowing the whole time that they're going to end things and just randomly up and doing this. And whoever's been helping them up until this point is going to see that as a betrayal. Give me more for what this person's doing. Yeah, the World. I mean, so Capricorn, do with this what you will. They are ending things with whoever that is. It's just they're not going about it in the best way. Give me more. So what are they planning to do as far as my Capricorns? The Judgment, Seven of Swords. What about the Judgment, Seven of Swords? Page of Swords. What about it? The Justice, Libra energy. They definitely want a second chance. They're hoping that you are willing to give them that, right? I do feel like they have realized some things since you guys have been apart with that Judgment card coming out. And they've definitely gotten some karma with that Ten of Wands. But they are going to take accountability from what I could see. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. I'm sorry for lying. I'm sorry for cheating on you. I never should have done that. With that Justice card, you could be dealing with a Libra. They do want to make things right here. What's that Justice? Because they could have been dealing with whoever this is while the two of you were together, right? We have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? For some of you, they've gotten a divorce or they're starting the divorce proceedings is what they're going to tell you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So if they were married, it's looking like they're going to have a legal battle on their hands with that Justice card. But they're going to tell you that they're ready to do that. And they hope you give them a second chance. What's this 10 of Pentacles? They could want to, yep, right as I was about to say, 10 of Cups. For those of you that this person's not married, they're going to tell you they see that with you. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, you guys be seeing 10-10. That's long-term stability, happiness, a lot of love. They want everything with you, Capricorn. I just don't know if you guys, does Capricorn still want this? Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? The Hermit, Virgo energy. What about it? Four of Pentacles. You guys are guarded towards this person now. I don't feel like you guys are sure. The Hermit, the Four of Pentacles. I definitely feel like you're going to keep this person waiting. For those of you that decide to entertain them, others of you, you're not going to. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, because you feel like you see this person clearly. You see the situation clearly. All you've gotten out of this is you're heartbroken. Three of Swords, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. So a lot of you might tell this person it's too late. But for others of you, you're going to keep this person waiting because, like I said, you're guarded. If you don't keep them waiting, you're certainly not going to give to this like you used to. The Hermit can be an energy of isolation, so you're going to hold back your energy. Four of Pentacles, yeah. You guys are like, I don't know. They'd have to prove themselves. So any advice for Capricorn? Page of Pentacles, what about it? Seven of Wands. Spirit is saying that's the right decision. Protect your energy. What's the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands? Five of Swords. If they have a child with whoever this is, they're gonna, that's gonna get real nasty. What's the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords? It's gonna be tension in that situation, especially if they have kids with whoever this is. What's the Seven of Wands, Five of Swords? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or Spirit is saying they might not have a lot to offer you right now because of the tension that's going to arise from that situation. They do love you, King of Cups. But what's this Temperance? Seven of Cups. What about it? Eight of Wands. What about it? The Hangman, Pisces energy. Okay, so with that Seven of Cups, this person's trying to figure out if they should contact you now, Eight of Wands. Because they feel you letting them go with that Hangman. Could be dealing with a Pisces. But they know that this situation is about to get ugly. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. So, they're trying to figure out if they should wait until they have this settled. Or if they should contact you now. They're going back and forth in their mind about that. So, what are they going to do? Two of Wands. They're trying to figure that out. Don't get me wrong, this person knows exactly what they want, but they know that it's about to get, if it's not already started, it's about to get real ugly with that third party because of how they're leaving. Number one, and number two, if they have kids or they're married, whatever it is, this third party is going to drag that out because they're not going to be happy with this person. And honestly, I can't fully blame them because this person is not handling this right. So they're trying to decide if they should wait till all this settles down, till the dust clears in this situation, or if they should contact you now. So what are they going to do? Two of Pentacles. They really don't know. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. twos represent choices, right? Or choosing the path. So they don't know right now. That's why you haven't heard from them. So what is Capricorn's advice? They're trying to get their priorities straight. They have a lot going on. Or they're about to, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Three of Cups. Like I said, that third party is going to drag this out. This is going to take a while. Or just know if they contact you in the middle of all this, like I said, the third party is going to make this situation bad. So what's Capricorn's advice? Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? Five of Cups. What about it? They are going to come towards you and be vulnerable with that Knight of Cups. Tell you they regret everything that's happened. I do feel like they'll come clean about whatever this is. But you'll have to decide if you're willing to, like, thug this out with this person. Like literally, it's going to take time for the dust to settle in this situation. Any advice for Capricorn? Queen of Pentacles. So if that's something you're willing to work out with them, great. If not, you know, see them through is what I'll say, because some of you might be okay with seeing them through this, or, you know, being by their side while they're going through this. Others of you might not. You'll have to decide. What's that Queen of Pentacles? That's your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Lovers. Gemini energy. This person does want to settle down with you, but right now they'll be in and out. Two of Swords, because they'll be dealing with this and trying to make things work for you. So you'll have to decide if that's something you're okay with. I do see the Emperor here, though. Could be dealing with the Aries. This is your divine masculine. The Strength, Leo energy, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah. They're trying to hold back because they would rather not come towards you while all this is going on, but they feel you slipping away. They feel you leaving them behind, like moving on. Yeah, Eight of Swords, the Sun, Leo energy, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Empress, Taurus, Libra. So I feel like eventually they're going to come out of all this indecision. They are going to decide, fuck it, I'm just going to say something, because I feel Capricorn slipping away from me. So again, you guys will have to decide if that's something you're willing to stick out with this person. But I do see them being serious about you guys having your forever, getting married, all that. But just know it's going to take a while for this person to sort this out. Because, like I said, the third party is not going to be happy with this person leaving how they're leaving. So let's get some more. With that Queen of Pentacles coming out like it did too, I do feel like you guys are somebody that's very stable. So they're, in the back of their mind, they're hoping you stick this out with them, right? They're hoping that you be willing to be by their side while they're going through all this. But it's up to you. Because at one point, you guys were very nurturing and very giving and very caring to this person. That's how they see you. Right, so they're hoping you still have a little bit of that energy left for them. What else for Capricorn? Fooling both of you, dishonest to both, selfish intentions, want their cake and eat it too. So I feel like whoever they are dealing with is someone they were dealing with while they were dealing with you. Give me more. We have Twin Flame, definitely for some of you. They are mirroring you, constant yearning to reconnect, soul connection. Yep. And then we have protection. Use protection. Risk of getting pregnant. Oh boy. What is that? Home. Moving in together, living with someone feels like home. So if this is a twin, this person will definitely feel like your home, right? That's why the connection's it's always going to be there. Regardless, even if you got, the connection's always there. Even if you decide to move on, even if you decide to not take them back. However, what's this protection card? They could be wanting to move in with you guys, or they could be, when they come back, they could be talking about moving in together. Marriage. Married man, woman wants to marry you, taking love to the next level. What's marriage? Faded love. Life partner, soulmate. This love will help you grow. Instant, deep connection. I told you guys they want forever with you. They see you as their home as well. Be careful if that applies to you with that protection card. Be real careful. Some of you might end up pregnant. Anything else? If that's not what you want, you know. So, Spirit's saying, hey, if that's not what you want, you know what to do. This is the fated love, though. Anything else for Capricorn? We have hard to get. Rejection, not selling for less, playing hard to get. And then we have sneaky behavior. Yeah. With this card, like I said, you guys are going to make this person prove it. I don't feel like you are necessarily going to, some of you might, but others of you might not tell them to keep it moving. But you're going to make them work for it. And that's okay, because they were doing this. Disappearing acts, phone silenced or off, running errands, quote unquote. Lying the whole time because they were sneaking off to sleep with somebody else or whatever the hell they were doing. Anything else for Capricorn? Too late. Feels it's too late to fix things. Feels pressure to make a decision. Taking a long time to decide. It's more so that they've been afraid, like I said in the beginning, you're going to tell them that it's over. They'd rather not hear you say that, right? We have madly in love. Lost in love, their world revolves around you. Hard to control themselves. I'm telling y'all, I don't know if you guys know just how much this person loves you. Confirmation, but they love you, Capricorn. Too bad they didn't. They had a funny ass way of showing that, right? So, like I said, you guys are going to have to decide if this is something you want. We have online dating on the back of the deck. Met online, have an online dating profile. You guys could be getting back out there and dating. Maybe you guys are online dating right now. Then we have reconciliation. Closing one chapter, creating a new story, settling differences. A lot of you are going to work this out, I feel like. Or the opportunity will definitely present itself. And I do see that they're serious now. I know that's going to be, like I said, you don't have to rush into anything. I wouldn't. Take your time for sure for those of you that want this person back. But with fated love and madly in love and marriage and home, reconciliation, I feel like some of you are going to work this out with this person. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.